Fish heads. You thought I was going to say.
Welcome back. Oh my God.
To a brand new studio.
Brand new studio. If you notice, background is quite different than before. And we have been gone for about 3 months.
Yes.
We sincerely apologize. It was much longer than expected.
Yeah, the construction took a little while.
Are you muted?
Maybe. I'm going to see if I'm muted. No, I'm not muted. It's maybe just the mic level again.
Yeah.
Okay. We might have technical difficulties as we are very out of practice now since it has been almost 3 months. But as you'll see, our backdrop is different.
Yeah.
So we're going to show you a
Wildly
bit about
different than
that.
the previous one, which in that intro video you could see the old studio.
Yep, completely different than anything that we've ever done.
So if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like button. Destroy the smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell if you haven't already, because we are going to be back and real active soon now that the studio is done. So we appreciate that.
Yeah, we got a lot going on, and we're going to talk about a huge announcement that all you guys already, I mean, you know what the announcement is, and you're excited to find out more. But first, let's talk about
the new studio.
What's happened while I've been gone for 3 whole months. So, I mean, as I told you before, we had this new studio that we're doing. And I'd say the plans from when we first started construction to now changed a lot.
They did.
In what we were going to do. We were just going to go a little bit of an upgrade. You know, just extend the studio out a little bit, put a little bit more tank space in there. But as walls started getting knocked down, our vision kind of changed.
It sure did.
To be much, much larger than we had originally planned. So
yeah, I want to mention something too, Jess. That this just popped in my head. What you guys are, I don't know how long you guys have been watching, but where we're standing was the original studio.
Oh my God, yes.
This is actually where that set was. That set then moved over
Years
to
ago.
its standalone building, and then we moved back to this studio, which was at the studio.
No, it went from there
Yeah.
to a different side of the original studio to a standalone studio to now this.
Yes.
Or no, back to that and then
Yeah.
this. We've been all over the place.
But this is actually our largest production studio. This is basically going to be a giant Waterbox showroom with a studio built into it. And we're going to show you that. Do you want to show them that now, Keenan?
Yeah, sure. I want to make sure the audio doesn't cut out when I switch. So go ahead and cut.
Mic check, 1, 2.
All right, so here's a far out view from our new set.
This is a view that you guys never will see. This is so.
Yes.
Remember this.
It's not the clean look you usually see because there's cameras and wires and everything and all the production stuff back here. So we're just gonna do a little kind of walkthrough to show you what we've got going on. Here's the brains where Keenan runs everything. He does that and cameras, of course.
Yes. So let me give you guys a little tour. This is actually the largest studio space that we've had thus far. We got a lot of really cool plans. The first thing is going to be this area you see over here. That's, you guys are seeing that for the first time. But that's all, we're gonna have a lot of saltwater tanks set up over on that side. So saltwater section here, as you move through the studio here, this is gonna be as of right now, this is a secondary set. So when we have guests in, you know, different brands, different industry people, maybe Waterbox owners, we're gonna set up a set here, probably with a big Reef LX there. As we move over here, probably be a nice freshwater section as well here in this section. Can you see okay, Keenan? You want me to turn the lights on?
That's actually okay. Yeah.
Okay. And then we move over here, we got our frag holding tank. This is actually, oddly enough, this is the really just, except for the Marine X over, this is the only tank we have running currently.
Yep.
But this section you see over here is basically the maintenance area. It's got our water storage tanks that we've been using for a long time, RODI. And then one thing that you'll notice is this room is massive, right? And there's this big space in the middle. What we want to do is do a really big build series on as you guys know, we do custom aquariums. So right here in the middle, we want to divide the room with a huge custom freshwater tank. At least that's the plan for now. It's definitely going to be a custom tank. But empty canvas, huge showroom, lot of builds that we're going to be doing coming up. So if you guys are into fish tank content, stay tuned in because there's going to be a lot of really cool stuff happening. So
Yep, we have lots of space to work with, and
Yeah.
it's just a big empty section. I mean, seriously, the construction people left today. Like, so we have it's been
Yeah,
going this
down to the
whole
wire.
time,
Yeah.
you know, with building this, and basically what we ended up doing is we took over half the building. So it wasn't the original plan. The original plan was to take the original size of the studio and just kind of extend it down a little bit further so we had some space inside the studio area for fish tanks.
Yeah.
But then they kind of gut out this whole side to rebuild, and we walked in, we're like, why don't we just do
we want
all of it?
Yeah, we want all the space.
And that's how this beam came. And it is, I mean, I don't know how easy it's to tell in the video on what the size is, but there's a lot of space. We're already daydreaming over here of what we're going to do with all of this area. And we have a general plan, like you said.
Yeah.
But like I said, we only had the frag with a few tanks, a few fish, and corals that we held on to, because of course every tank got broken down before construction started. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of brand new builds with new coral, new fish, new everything going on. You know, tons of space to fill and a lot of things to do.
Yeah. So like I said, definitely stay tuned in, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel because we're gonna have a lot of really cool content coming down the road. So,
and I just say this is the first time we've had a slanted desk. Not that people probably notice, but I like it.
yeah, we've always had a straight desk.
Yeah.
This one's what, 120 degrees?
140,
Something like
145, something like that.
Yeah. Math. you
Yeah.
know? There you go.
It allows us to conversate and stuff like that. So we completely did it. We've never had a dark background, but I love the color scheme that we have going on here. Fits very much with Waterbox.
One
so.
TV, not that, I don't know if you guys care.
Things that we're really
One
excited
TV.
about.
85 inches, this thing's massive.
Yeah. It would
So.
be. All right, but I mean, I think what most people, and Kat Vern says love the flooring. Not gonna lie, we all fell in love with this tile, and when it went into an even bigger space, so happy with it.
Yeah.
It's got blue in it, it's beautiful. So I'm glad someone noticed how beautiful the floor was.
Yeah, well, I'll give you guys a little story behind that. We wanted to do kind of the concrete look like we did in the previous building. Couldn't do that because we currently occupy this building. Something about fumes. I don't know. And this looked, we were looking, and this kind of had that, but it had the little blue hue to it.
Yeah,
So
and we fell
looks
in
great.
love with it. So, awesome. But I mean, I think what most people are really tuning into, I mean, I hope it's to see the new studio, but I think a lot of it has to do with our announcement today of our biggest event of the year.
Blue Friday, you guys.
Oh my God, I can't believe it's Blue Friday time. I feel like Fresh Friday just ended.
I know.
Because basically that's the last time we were here. So it has been almost 3 months, but Blue Friday is right around the corner.
Yes, you guys, November 3rd, starting at 11 a.m.
Oh my God.
Eastern Standard Time. So mark your calendars, call in at work, let them know, put in your PTO. And again, November 3rd, 11 a.m. We have a little video to show you about what's happening.
Maybe if people don't know what Blue Friday is, you're
Yeah.
newer to this year, or you haven't seen it before, but here's a nice video showing you what our biggest event is all about.
Let's do it.
Friday is back.
Blue Friday is a day created by Waterbox Aquariums dedicated to education and growth for aquarists worldwide.
We'll be live on Facebook and YouTube from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. with special guests dropping knowledges about all things aquatics.
This year is packed with special guests, sales, and over 20,000 in giveaways. Giveaways include 3 $500 gift cards every stream. Grand prize is 2 $5,000 gift cards.
You can enter for your chance to win now by going to waterboxaquariums.com. And don't forget, Blue Friday is the best day to save big on your new Waterbox aquarium.
There will be sales on aquariums, accessories, and equipment. Sales are live in the USA, Canada, United Kingdom, and Europe on Friday, November 3rd at 11 a.m. Eastern until Friday, November 10th at 12 p.m. Eastern.
Waterbox is committed to doing our part in protecting and restoring the world's oceans, reefs, and waterways. So to keep that promise, all proceeds of the Blue Friday 2023 raffle will be donated to the Coral Restoration Foundation.
We're raffling off 2 Waterbox gift cards, each valued at $4,999 to benefit the Coral Restoration Foundation. To learn more about Blue Friday, visit waterboxaquariums.com.
Yes, I can't wait.
Yes.
2 weeks, right? 2 weeks and 1 day, I guess, technically, or 2 weeks and half a day until
Yesterday I was
we
actually
start.
sitting there thinking, I was like, how in the world is it already Blue Friday? Because I feel like we just wrapped up Blue Friday.
Yeah, I
maybe
know.
that's partially due to the Fresh Friday event now. So maybe
Right.
it tricks me a little bit, but
And I think just time just flies. I mean, it's almost November, and that's when Blue Friday happens. So yeah, we're at 2 days, 2 weeks and half a day roughly until we go, because it starts at 11 a.m. on November 3rd Eastern Standard Time. But let's take a look at the website and talk about all the things that are going
details.
on. We have
Yeah.
some stuff that's starting now that you definitely want to be involved in. So let's check out that, and this is now live on the website.
let's do it. And to get to this page, you guys, Keenan's waterboxaquariums.com/Blue Friday. That gets you all the details. 14 days, 16 hours, 47 minutes, 51 seconds.
I love the countdown, so y'all can just stare at the countdown and know how long you have until this happens. So of course, we're not telling you the sales yet, but as you go on here, and we said in the video, you got $20,000 in giveaways, and $10,000 of it is grand prizes. So it is a great day. Anyone who's done Blue Friday with before, it's an all-day event, and people tune in all day.
You got to tune in to
It's
win.
like
You got
a-
to tune in to learn and
Yeah.
to know how to win.
It's such an event,
So-
and people stick around all day, and it's a lot of fun. So one thing that we're really, really excited about is the Coral Restoration Foundation raffle.
Yes, we are back this year. We did this 2 years ago. So we're, like, I don't know, I'm sure many of you have heard about some of the bleaching events happening down in Florida. This raffle is more important than ever for you guys to support. It is open now. And we're basically giving you guys $5,000 to build your dream water box.
Yep.
So
Times two. Two of
two of those prizes.
Yep.
So you can head over there and enter that now. It's really a great organization. It's the largest reef restoration effort on the planet.
So we did this 2 years ago for coral restoration, and there's someone that we work with whenever we can, because it's very important to us. I mean, the world in general, but you know, it is local to Florida where they're based out of and stuff.
Yeah.
But they're the largest, you know, coral restoration foundation in the world. They're doing so much to protect our reefs, and this year has not been a good year. So they need as much support as possible, and we're going to have a segment about that that's going to go into it. But everything is going to help them.
Yeah.
We raised $30,000  2 years ago. I know we can do better than that. So, you know, and it gives you a chance to win something, but you're also doing something really, really good.
Yeah.
And you know, if you've seen anything about what's going on with the reefs in Florida, they probably need the most assistance they ever needed at this point in time, due to weather and bleaching and stuff.
CRF is a really great organization. We've been working with them for a long time. And one of the biggest reasons we love supporting them is because what they do is measurable in a sense. Like, you can see, we're going to show you a lot of that on Blue Friday, but your money goes towards a good cause and is being used towards that cause genuinely. So we really love those guys over there. So again, that's open now. You can hop over there and get your raffle tickets.
Yep. So definitely check that out. And then of course we have the grand prize, and the winners of this will be announced on the very last stream of the day, which is at 7 p.m. Eastern. So this is open right now up until about 6:59 on that day before the stream. And this is for entries into the two $5,000 Waterbox gift cards. You know, it's nothing tied to it or anything. It's just entries. Once you register in here, you also have social actions that'll get you more entries. So you definitely want to just sign up now, go through all of those social actions to get more entries in, and this is live now all the way until the last stream of the day on Blue Friday.
And I do want to mention again, you guys, just real quick, we got the Coral Restoration Raffle. Okay, that's where you go and you purchase raffle tickets to win those two grand prizes. We're giving away $30,000 total. Over $30,000 in total with the raffle, and then also the giveaways, which happen with that the grand prize entry you see there, which is available to enter now, and then also on the day of, we're giving away a whole bunch of stuff, which is what we're going to talk about.
So I mean, in total, there's $30,000 worth of Waterbox, basically Waterbox gift cards being given away on that day. You don't want to miss it. There's so much. So get entered in both of those. Join the raffle for Core Restoration Foundation if you can. It's something that's very dear to us. Help them out.
Yeah.
So, and then now the whole day, Blue Friday, like I said, you're not going to find out about sales until that day. Tune in 11 a.m. on the first stream. That's when we're going to announce the sales. You cannot bribe us. You cannot call support. You will not get the answer to the sales. So you must wait for everybody else. We have people try. They come into support and they call, like, come on, just tell me what the sales are. No, no, you don't got to find out till that day.
That's just how we always do it.
Yep.
You got to tune in 11 a.m. November 3rd, 11 a.m. Eastern. That's when you will get those details.
Just get everything lined up. Know what you want. Get your money ready.
Yeah.
Just ready to go. So when sales are
Call
announced.
your credit card companies. Tell them you need to expand that credit line. Go onto the website. We got financing. You can get pre-approved. But most importantly, Waterbox, his whole mission with Blue Friday is about education for aquarists, make you guys better aquarists. So
we have an amazing lineup this year. Yeah. So let's take a look at the schedule.
Can you give me 2 minutes?
Yes, I can.
2 minutes. We got to fill 2 minutes.
Fill 2 minutes.
Where are you guys tuning in from? I love seeing that. Or if you guys can, post in the comments where you're coming in from. If you guys haven't already, smash that like button. Most importantly, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. That's how you guys can set up the notifications.
Yeah.
You hit its best friend, the notification bell right next to it, and set up for notifications so you can see when we're going live. We don't exactly have a live schedule set just yet.
Yeah.
Aside from Blue Friday that's coming up, but
right, we'll be live every week up until Blue Friday, and then Blue Friday is, it goes from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. So we're here all day. It's quite a jam-packed schedule in there. Someone did ask if we're gonna go head over to Aquashella that weekend too.
yeah, it's like literally the next day.
It is. It's the next day. I don't know, man. Friday.
It wears us down a little
Blue
bit.
Friday is tough. Like if you just think about basically 8 hours plus the before and after of like everything and leading up to it, of being on camera, doing streams, stuff like that. It's exhausting. I'm not so sure you'll see any of us at Aquashella. Yeah.
Kat says their sales available worldwide. So you have to check with. So Waterbox operates in the U.S., Canada, throughout Europe, and the United Kingdom. So those markets will participate, but anything outside that, you have to contact your local distributor or retailer.
Yeah, so the distributors in other countries, it's up to them what they participate in.
Yeah.
But those 4 regions will definitely be included.
Jim's tuning in from Castleberry right down the road.
Hey, that's right there. Hey, Keenan lives in Castleberry. I'm in Winter Springs, right next door.
I lived in Castleberry for many years.
Yeah, look at that. That's our neighbor right there.
Yeah.
What's up, Jim? Florida. So we got Florida. We have Oregon, Minnesota. Oh, Paul said he's calling in sick to work that day. So I'm not gonna lie, people do take the day off, or if they physically can't get off of work.
I highly recommend it.
They're in their, they'll be in there like hiding in the bathroom. Pretty sure they think I have stomach problems because they're like in the bathroom every hour trying to watch streams, calling in sick that day. Like the commitment's real, and throughout the day we seriously see like hundreds of people that have been in every single stream. It's a really fun. It's a fun day. Like I said, we'll show you the schedule. You're gonna see that this isn't all about the sales. It's a day of true like education and the hobby and growing and stuff like that. So
yeah.
Okay.
all right, he's ready. We can take a look at our schedule.
Yeah. Okay. 1 second.
All right, so we open up, of course, the Welcome to Friday. This is when we are announcing our sales. We usually also have a big announcement that day, so you have to tune in to see what we might have to tell you about. And in this stream, as you're gonna see, it's gonna tell you what the giveaways are. So you have 2 $500 gift cards. Now the giveaway to each stream for those gift cards is gonna open when the stream begins, and it's gonna be open for the first 30 minutes. Then it closes, and we announce the winners on that stream. So these are the ones where you physically have to be live. You want to be joining us, enter in, and we're going to announce them on the stream.
Yeah.
So 2 $500 gift cards is going to happen on every stream, but that won't open until we start. Go do your thing. We do a bonus word that gets you extra entries. Definitely want to be involved in all the streams for that. So that is our first opening one, sales announcement, and any announcements of
If I
whatever
look
might have going on.
puzzled, I think it's because that should be a $1,500 gift card, not a $500 gift card.
Oh,
Oh, it's 3 times 5.
Okay.
3 times.
Okay.
This is 3.
Are those
Yeah.
2? Okay, 3.
Sorry,
I can't read.
I can't read it very well.
No, we
right
can't
now.
see that
My
far.
vision is not working tonight.
All right, if nobody knows, Waterbox, these two have the worst vision.
Yeah, so
and we have a TV
we
all the way
have-
across
yeah.
the room that we look off
The
of.
best part is we have this discussion every once in a while about the feedback monitor. It's behind the production unit there, and it's a 65-inch TV, and we're
so
like,
small.
I can't read it. Anyways,
Yeah, no.
so let's keep on moving through this.
$3 $500.
$3 $500.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I couldn't see it. It was blurry. I just guessed.
Yeah. So the next here at 12 p.m. I think I'm reading that correctly.
Yes.
We're talking about planning your aquatic environment. So definitely one that you want to tune into. We're gonna, you guys, a lot of people are buying a water box in this day. We want to teach you how to plan properly for that.
Like, what do you need? What are important things to
Yeah.
get? You know, that kind of stuff. And like helping you kind of build that perfect water box.
Yeah.
And showing you stuff. So you'll get to see a little bit of that going for that one. Next one, the one that we were just talking about. So this is going to be with Roxanne from Coral Restoration Foundation. And we're going to talk a lot about what CRF does. What has gone on this year that's been such, I mean, pretty traumatic to the
Yeah.
reefs. And you know how they're going to bounce back and what they're doing to, you know, help them grow back to where they were. So
Yeah, talking about how you guys can help too
Yes.
with that effort.
So you definitely want to tune into that. It's a real eye opener into kind of what's going on out there in the actual reefs of the world.
And then we take a break.
Yes.
We didn't do this in the early years. It took us a few years to figure out that we need to take a break.
Yeah, we need to be able to eat lunch and
Yeah.
sit down for a few minutes.
But what's cool is you guys still get to hang out with each other
Mm-hmm.
and chat and talk about.
So for that
aquariums and Blue
one,
Fly.
yeah, so that one generally we're gonna live stream a tank or something like that, something pretty to look at. You guys are free to chat it up in there and just kick back with us. You know, maybe it's your lunch break time. It'd be a great time to
Yeah.
eat lunch. And it gives us a little break and then we come right back. Q&A. So we find that on like Blue Friday events and stuff like that, there's so many questions people have on like the buying process or delivery or just those things that they're kind of hesitant about or need more info for. So instead of kind of reaching out to support on that day, you know, join us for a live Q&A. We're going to tackle a ton of people's questions. We're just going to roll through them. So jump in there, and then we're also still giving away gift cards. So you want to
Yeah.
be there for the gift cards too.
Yeah, definitely got to tune in because you're going to find a lot of. There's a lot of valuable information and education, but also you're going to get an opportunity to win some money
Yeah, you can't say wrong to
for
money.
your water box. And then we're heading over to Living Reef Orlando on this one.
Yep.
This is going to be a cool one. We're talking about bringing your aquarium to life. What is it that you need to know when you're setting up an aquarium and you're getting ready to put livestock in it? We're going to do a walkthrough through their store and show you everything that you need to know when getting your aquarium set up for the first time.
Yeah, we love Living Reef. We're so lucky to have them within our city limits. But if anyone's ever seen their corals or anything, beautiful stuff. So they're going to guide us through stocking from day one and kind of how to do it the right way.
Yep.
Which is, a lot of people are very confused about that part when you first go in, especially if you just saw a first saltwater aquarium. Like,
Yeah.
how do you do each step and what's best? So we're going to use their pro advice on that one. Owner Spotlight. This is such a popular segment. So what we usually do is we usually put 2 or 3 owners into each stream. And what we decided to do this time was actually pick that one and be able to go more in depth into their system and everything that they do to be able to really, because a lot of times we kind of had to cut them a little bit shorter when we have multiple.
Yeah.
And this allows us to give more time. So this one's going to be an absolutely stunning SPS system For someone who uses no water changes.
SPS and no water change. What?
What?
I had to read it for you.
That's how we actually say it to each other in the office
Yeah.
whenever we're talking about this stream. So this is going to be a really awesome one to watch, especially if you're considering SPS or you want to look at different methods of how to do things. You know, this is with Ian, and he's out of the Netherlands, which is even awesome. So
Yeah, definitely tune in for that. You get some really good inspiration and insight into exactly how he maintains a amazing SPS
yeah, I mean, this
tank.
is like the poster child aquarium of what you want when you have an SPS tank.
Yeah.
So it was so cool for him to give us his inside information.
Yep. And then we're doing another owner spotlight again. We're doing the longer format, and we're looking at Adriana's mixed reef in a clear.
Yes.
A tank that we designed for freshwater and has one of the most amazing reef tanks you guys have ever seen. Some of you may have seen it on our Facebook group, but we're going to cover that tank in detail.
Yeah, if you're in our Facebook group, you definitely know of Adriana. She's got some of those beautiful Waterbox setups. So she's diving deep into having a reef, like a absolutely stunning reef system in a non-drilled, non-sump system. So it's a really cool insight into doing that. So I know anyone who sees her aquariums on the Facebook group probably wants to know the info on it. So definitely tune into that.
She not only has the one water box, she has
four. And one on the way.
And one on the way.
On the way. she's not new to this. So that's going to be a really, really awesome stream.
Then the grand finale. And this is one you don't want to miss because you're going to find out who the grand prize winners are. And also, we get a little silly for this one. That's one of the things I love about it. There's a lot of laughter. We make you guys really like build up to like who's. I know most of you are probably sitting there like, come on, shut up. Who won the prizes? But we make you watch us be a little crazy.
Yeah. We subject you to dealing with our shenanigans for the first bit of that stream, but we'll announce the giveaway winners. If you ever are just bored and you want some really good laughs, go to our last couple of years finales of the Blue Friday.
They're great.
And from what I gather is they're not unhappy that we're doing this stuff. So like everyone's laughing and having a good time. We're loopy by that time of day. We've also probably started drinking by then.
Yeah.
So it's a very entertaining stream.
People are always, the last couple of years, people really expect me to drop an F-bomb during
yes,
that one.
and you usually do honor that without even trying.
Yeah,
it actually comes
because
out.
the things you guys typically make me do warrants me dropping an F-bomb.
So it's fun. It's a good time. We announce winners. All of that, so stay tuned into the finale as well. Like I said, it's a full day event. Like none of those streams, except for lunchtime, you can go off with an intermission. None of those you want to miss. Like there's such great topics, and some really, really good guests and stuff. So, like I said, Blue Friday is a full day. I think that's it.
Yeah.
That's the day. Like I said, you won't find out any sales until then.
We have any questions, Keenan, at all?
I mean,
Paul says to give an F-bomb, man.
Paul, I'm gonna drop an F-bomb for you, dude. It has to be natural though. Like I generally won't just do that because this is a PG show.
No, it's either in the finale. One year it was in a segment with ORA. That was really fun. I mean, honestly, okay, I know how many people just sit and binge on their phone videos and stuff, but if you ever want to go through the past Blue Fridays, looking at the ORA stream was a lot of fun. Our finales,
That
I mean,
was
really
2
any of the
years ago,
segments.
I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Look at that one was a lot of fun.
Yes.
They blindfolded us and made us
Touch things and guess what they
in
were.
water. I did not like that. I think literally on the first one.
No, things didn't go well for you on that one.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of gold, great things that has happened in previous Blue Fridays. Check them out if you're bored, so you know what you're getting yourself into. And
For the
we're
record,
gonna
I
give
curse
away.
like a sailor, but I keep it PG for Waterbox Live.
Yeah, he's got to be pretty good. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't know how we managed to actually do that on the show because my language is not good otherwise. But we were gonna give away stuff.
Yeah, you guys want to win some stuff?
We got questions first.
All right,
Keenan's got
Keenan
some
does questions first because yeah, we didn't even say that in the beginning, but we did announce that we're giving away stuff on the thing for all you guys tuning in who've stuck through this
You guys
30
pick.
minutes of shenanigans.
We pick? Okay.
We pick what? Oh, okay.
All
All right, let's do questions first.
Skimmate shots. Yeah, Jess did make me drink out of the
Oh
skimmer
man,
cup.
Island Reef, you've been watching for a few years. No, so before last year, the 1 or 2 years before that were quite intricate finales that you had no idea anything about them. He did drink a drink out of a skimmer cup. We made fish food that we had to drink. It was good stuff.
So does Blue Friday replace the usual Black Friday? What I can tell you is Blue Friday is going to have much more attractive discounts than Black Friday. We do Black Friday as well. Evan, come over here.
Want to come up?
Yeah, come here.
Oh man, it's his debut. Yeah, so Blue Friday is our big event. Like it's gonna top anything else we do any time of the year. As we say, it is our biggest sale of the year. So don't hesitate on Blue Friday waiting for, oh God, you can't even see him over the question.
Evan, my son, is our live studio audience. My daughter is around here somewhere, and he's been trying to tell me, what are you trying to tell me? Kate's sleeping? Oh, okay. No, perfect. She's sleeping. This is Evan.
Welcome,
Yeah.
look at you, you're on TV now.
The mini Richard.
It is.
All right. All right, go back to your live studio audience. Alrighty, so Mohammed says, if my country isn't part of the countries that I can select for the giveaway, what should I do? Yeah, so unfortunately, the giveaways are within the regions that Waterbox services directly.
Yeah.
So that would be the U.S.
We can't
Canada.
coordinate the logistics and things like that outside
and
of
to be
that.
honest, every country has their own regulations. It's very tough to follow all of that stuff. So we do it the best we can, but it's going to be the U.S., U.K., Canada.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oliver says, I'm on month 12 of no water changes. It looks great and all parameters are good too.
All right, so I mean, the no water change club is out there for sure. So maybe I don't see if maybe he does the same things that you do.
Yeah.
Oliver is definitely an old school viewer. He's been around with us
yeah.
for a long time.
Good seeing you again, Oliver. Kat, also, I believe. Got my Waterbox shirt on too. Can you guys do a Waterbox sticker for our cars? I want to. Nice.
Oh, you're in Australia.
Nice.
That's
I thought
great.
that Kat was, because she asked the question about the giveaways. Or no, the sales, I'm sorry.
The sales in Australia. I don't know. You should tell your Australia people to get us out there, and we'll come see you guys. Because I want to go to Australia so bad. It is my biggest wish list place to visit, and no one will get me there.
You've been saying that for many years.
And no one.
We're gonna
we
go.
still haven't gone. I
What?
say all the time. I'm like, get a
We're
distributor
going.
out there. Let's take a trip there somehow. Reefstock, right? Reefstock's out there.
Yeah. We're going. We're going to go. All right.
I want to go.
I'm going to put it on the schedule. Katie Bug, you want to come up here?
No.
No? My daughter's back here too. How do I enter the giveaway? Not seeing it on the website. So there's the giveaway, which you go to waterboxaquariums.com/Blue Friday, and that's where you will find all of that information. You'll find the information on how to buy raffle tickets. You'll also find the information on how to enter the grand prize giveaway.
Let me walk you through it.
Come on up here, honey. No,
We
she's too
actually
shy.
added it to the homepage.
Oh,
So
okay.
once they're here, they
Perfect.
click on the Blue Friday banner, and it takes them to the page.
There you go. Can't miss it now.
Scroll down, down.
There's your raffle, and here is your grand prize giveaway. So the gift cards that are in each stream will be available to enter at the time of that stream. So those aren't open yet.
Yes.
He's all about
You can have
it.
This is live. Who cares? Come here, Katie Bug. I want to introduce you guys to my daughter too. Come here. Oh, she is being shy.
No, she says
Oh,
no thank
bring her
you.
up here.
Yeah, so you can enter that now, as well as the raffle is open for you to purchase raffle tickets to benefit Coral Restoration Foundation.
Katie Bug, there's not actually people in front of us. They're at home on their phones and stuff.
She says no thank you.
No.
No.
That's okay. She doesn't have to. All right. I'm distracted.
Are we
We're
good?
ready.
All right.
Winners.
Yes, winners.
What are we giving away? I don't know.
Come here, sweetie. Come
We
here.
said gift cards and swag, and we never did much conversation beyond that.
Look at the camera.
So I
Go ahead and pick some people, and I'll comment them here on the chat,
okay.
and then we can say what they win. Why don't you pick the first one?
All right, I'm gonna just scroll the comments and like stop them somewhere, and hopefully. Actually, it just stopped on Jacob Medina, and his comment was, "Are y'all getting Chick-fil-A nuggets?" So that would be so fitting, because that is a long-standing joke in our streams with Chick-fil-A. So Jacob is my choice. You need to spin your chat and see what you can come up with.
You want to sit? All right. There you go.
So pick somebody from the comments that's going to win something.
All right. Don't fall off the table, Katybug.
I mean, if you scroll and just put your finger, I feel it's a lot.
All right. Chelsea P.
Chelsea P. All right, so we should probably pick 4 because we said gift cards and swag. We'll pick 4.
Sure ahead.
All right,
Go ahead
ready?
and pick somebody.
Yo, Keenan wants to pick somebody.
Sean Hendricks.
Sean Hendricks from Keenan. Who's picking the last one?
Yeah, because you're off camera.
All
Let's
right,
get over.
Evan's gonna pick the last one. Who do you want? Who do you want?
Read it. Paul Winchester.
Paul Winchester? All right. There we go. All right, we picked our 4. We were so not
Lead this way.
prepared for this one.
There you go.
Yeah, we're not prepared at all. Rigo says, will Waterbox make his own accessories? We have our own accessories.
Yeah, you
We
gotta
have
go on the
magnets,
website.
refractometers, salt, RDI units.
Yeah.
Anything else? No, I think that's all
Wait.
for Waterbox.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
there's
we
more.
have accessories.
We're always working on stuff, and if you tell us what to make, usually we'll make it.
Yeah, usually, I mean, we do look at your comments a lot for people's suggestions as far as size tanks, types of tanks, accessories, all of that. A lot of what we do here and model changes and things that we produce come from feedback
Yeah.
from you guys. So, you know, it's why it's so important to have you guys as our viewers and kind of talking to us regularly. So,
Remember, you're live, honey. People are watching you up there.
so we're going to be back next Thursday, and we're going to talk about how to choose your water box. This is a really important topic as people come up on Blue Friday, might be getting their first water box or looking to upgrade. We're going to talk through all the different models, differences, how to choose. So it's going to be a really informative stream, as well as, of course, an open Q&A to get all your questions answered. So make sure to join in next Thursday at 6 p.m.
Thank you, guys. We really appreciate it.
See ya.
Friday is back. Blue Friday is a day created by Waterbox Aquariums dedicated to education and growth for aquarists worldwide.
We'll be live on Facebook and YouTube from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. with special guests dropping knowledges about all things aquatics.
This year is packed with special guests, sales, and over 20,000 in giveaways. Giveaways include 3 $500 gift cards every stream. Grand prize is 2 $5,000 gift cards.
You can enter for your chance to win now by going to waterboxaquariums.com. And don't forget, Blue Friday is the best day to save big on your new Waterbox aquarium.
There will be sales on aquariums, accessories, and equipment. Sales are live in the USA, Canada, United Kingdom, and Europe on Friday, November 3rd at 11 a.m. Eastern until Friday, November 10th at 12 p.m. Eastern.
Waterbox is committed to doing our part in protecting and restoring the world's oceans, reefs, and waterways. So to keep that promise, all proceeds of the Blue Friday 2023 raffle will be donated to the Coral Restoration Foundation.
We're raffling off 2 Waterbox gift cards, each valued at $4,999 to benefit the Coral Restoration Foundation. To learn more about Blue Friday, visit waterboxaquariums.com.